What is going on, guys? It's John here, and today we're going to be doing a little work on the Mustang. We're going to change pretty well, just drop a new center section into my 9-inch rear end. So we're going to change the gears up from 391s, and now we're going to a 325. All right, guys, here's what we're going to be putting in the car. This has got 325s on a spool. Mine's a 35 spline axle. So I have Moser axles. This one's actually an aluminum one. This was going to go in the Falcon, but because the Falcon was originally going to have a big block with that turbo that I put in the Mustang, but plans changed on that. That's going nitrous, and my Mustang's becoming turbo. So this is going in the Mustang now, and my old one's coming out and going in the Falcon. So pretty much just got to get the tires pulled off. Got to pull my calipers off, rotors off. Then I can pull the axles out and change the main center section. Alright, so now I'm going to work on getting the brake pads off, which are really simple. I just have these pretty cheap set of Willwood brakes on it. These things work pretty good. Pretty cheap for the kit, really, compared to anything out there. So you just pull the pin out, and your brake pads slide right out. Usually, sometimes you have to get a pick, pull them out. Which, these ones are a little stuff in there. Turn the pin around. You can use the pin to pull your brake pad out. Mine are a little rusty. Been sitting for a month or two. Alright, I'm back with a pick. So now, take this pick, and there we go. Don't jig yourself with it, of course. It's normally what you end up doing with these damn things. There it is. I mean, I still got lots of life left in these, so they look pretty good. Alright, now we're going to work on taking the hub off. Should be 14 millimeter, I think. Yep, which it is. It's important since these are spaced. When I put this together, I had to space these out with these little special washers to center the caliper on the deal. I don't think I can get the gun on this one. That's all right. Do it the old-fashioned way. I got like a good 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch of rubber all the way around my fender. I probably should scrape out. Jeez. Looking at this now. Lots of tires used on this car. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try to slightly bend that out of the way because it's on the stainless brake line, which I think it'll go right there. I can pull my rotor off. There we go. Got my rotor off. It still looks pretty good. I don't even think I'm going to have that milled at all. I think that's going to go right back on there. Okay. Now I can pull the nuts off for my axle. All right, I got a 19 mil. I'm going to take these guys off. See how tight they are. Not too bad. I might fast forward this, I might not, I don't know. I'm not the greatest at editing these videos, so y'all guys just have to bear with me. I'll pull the axles out. just a little bit, and then the center section can come out, and I can slip my new one in and tighten it down. That's about it. Pretty simple swap to change that all around. Let's see. I think that guy probably can just, I guess I can pull these out. Alright, get you guys a little better picture of what's going on here. Hopefully y'all can see it. I mean, I guess it's pretty dark. I didn't realize that. I was just pulling this locking hub here off the little T-nuts. So I'm gonna pretty much just repeat the same process on the other side. I'm sure you guys don't need to see that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then I'll come back when I'm probably unbolting the center section and draining the oil. So I'm on the other side here, and I thought I'd just show you guys like what I got for brakes if you guys couldn't see it. But so this is pretty much it. The pads are just held in by this little clip, so that's just all I undid. And then these pads just pull straight out, actually. Yeah, my rotors look pretty good. I mean, they're really squeaky for some reason. I think I kind of cooked them, but that just happens. Yeah, my lug nuts look pretty straight on this side, so I'm not sure why the other side was giving me such a hassle getting that rotor off, but we'll see. I'll come back when we're probably emptying the center section from the gear lube. So see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so we're under the car now, and hopefully I don't get in your guys' way, but look how much grease is on this thing after like, well, I guess my car's been together for like 3 years now, and this thing just caked in grease. It's coming from the top of the outlet, I think. It's just all dusty grease. So, got the right socket here. We're gonna start cracking free some of these bolts. Hopefully this, no, it don't fit. No wonder machine don't fit. God damn it. I guess we're gonna have to do most of these by hand. God, sucks, but oh well. Get that out of my way for the time being until she starts leaking all over the floor. Alright guys, I've actually been working at this axle for a quick minute. So I had to pull this one nut out, and I pulled the bracket off that holds the caliper and the actual axle in, and I forgot when we put these in here, I actually beat them in with like a mallet. So not coming out very easy, but as you guys can see, I've just about got it. That's hard to do through a camera lens. I just about got it out now. I mean, it's coming now. I have to beat the crap out of it. So there she goes. And this axle's out. So there's the gear lube a little bit. I'll probably get a towel, but now I gotta do the other side. So I'll get that, then we'll drain the main center section. All right, now attempt to beat this one out of there. So it's like 11:30 at night now, and it's actually about 68 degrees in the shop here. Normally it's a lot hotter, like 90 during the day, so I gotta work at night. But let's see, this one's a little harder to get past all the Caltrack bars and stuff. We got it budge. Here she comes. There she goes. Forgot my rag, of course, but the gear lube looks like brand new still. So, be interesting to see what it looks like in the actual center section. We're gonna pop off now since I got my axles out. So, we're gonna do that now. All right, so we pretty well, I've got these 2 bolts here on the side loose. All the others are off. Then I got these 2 on the bottom. These ones that you have to put a wrench on because it's a Ford 9-inch. Yeah. Get them broke free. Get them off. We'll crack it loose. I got my axles pulled off now. Hopefully they are. I think I'll just give it to try, and if it leaks, then I'll RTV it. I know after a certain point you have to pull the actual ratchet side off too, otherwise it gets wedged. Okay. All right. Try this side a little bit. Let me see. Looks like there might be quite a bit of metal shavings in it, but that's all right. There we go. Now I got her free. So, suck her out of there. There we go. All right, now she's coming out. I mean, that fluid's been in there for like 3 years and it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks damn near brand new still, which is pretty good. I think it's probably gonna be a game to get that big rig off here. All right, I better stop there and let it drain. All right, guys, I think I've come up with the conclusion that I'm gonna kind of do it the cheater way with the jack, and then have that hold up most of the weight, and kind of pry this thing off here a little bit.
See something a lot fun to play with. Okay, I'm gonna move the jack just a little bit further back here. Sorry if that's pretty loud for you guys, I'm not sure.
With these things being on the studs like this, it kind of makes them a pain. Alright guys, so I noticed that my last video of me taking the center section out, I actually ran out of storage, so yeah, that video got cut a little short. So, but pretty much here it is. I got it all pulled out. This is just a Detroit locker with a 391, regular iron case. I kind of made a little bit of a mess pulling it out by myself. I just used the jack like you guys will probably see in the beginning. But, yep, I got it pulled out. I'm probably not going to make a video of putting it all back together with the other one. I'm going to probably do a little cleaning on it because it's pretty dirty down there and it was leaking for a while, I guess. So, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. See what's going on. Thank you, guys.